If your vision board cannot change the way you think, cannot change the way you act, cannot improve your life, I mean, it will not change your life. It won't change your life. So don't just create random things. Be intentional. Let that be your word for 2026. Intentionality. You are going to put in effort. You're not going to just do it haphazardly. Hi, welcome back to Mind and Growth Workout, a home for personal development. And in today's episode, we are going to talk about how to create a vision board that actually works. Note, this episode is not to tell you move from this software to this app to create. No, this episode is to let you know the things you need to note before you create that vision board, the things you need to have in mind before creating that vision board that will suit your your vision. All right, so let's get into it. A vision board is not decoration. It's not decor. It's not something that is just fanciful. It is not something that you do because people are doing it. And I mean, you have to feel among, you have to join them. It is not something like that. It is a clarity and alignment tool. It is a picture of what you have seen. I mean, what you have seen, picture of almost the same. So that thing you've seen in your mind, your vision board is like breaking it into um, physical reality. Whether you're writing, you're creating, whatever it is, that is what your vision board is. A clarity and alignment to something you can always look at anytime you feel discouraged, even when you do not feel discouraged. You look at it to know, okay, this is where I am heading. This is a place to be. So I need to put more effort. So I need to strive. So I need to keep going no matter the challenges, no matter whatever I see. So I need to keep going. So your goal should be to have intentional vision boards to guide your daily steps, your activities, not just to have the eye pleasing board, not just to have that impressive board. No, if it's going to be if you're going to focus on the aesthetics, yeah, and you forget the intentionality, oh no, that is not it. So if you're going to really create the one that works for you, you have to be intentional about it. Create what you see. Don't just fill in random images or what people are doing already. It won't work for you. It may work for them, but it won't work for you. We're going to look at why many vision boards do not work. So the first one is people create vision board, fill them with luxury and random images, and they do not look at them again after January. They just create it, they leave it. That's the end of it. They do not go back to it. They do not visit it. They do not open it to see. They just created it because people are creating. And maybe their mentor asked for it and they submitted it. That's the end of it. That is why it will fail. Because you just created it and you do not bother looking into it. You do not bother going through it. Yes. So if you're going to create any vision board that will work for you, you have to know that I need to visit this. I need to go through this daily, weekly, monthly. Choose your consistency. So the second one is people create vision board without vision. Hmm. How does it sound? You're creating a vision board. Meanwhile, you do not have a vision. You do not have where you see yourself. They just copy social media trends, just copy somebody's template verbatim. Wow, that is it. That's why it will fail. That's why it will just be a random picture for you, or maybe a beautiful painting, whatever you choose to call it. It will be a random picture for you. Yes, that is why it will not work because You do not have a vision. You do not see anything. So you will just be fixing in any image, any beautiful image you see. You just add, 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 add. It doesn't have to work that way. If you're going to create the one that works, you have to be intentional. Yes, you have to be intentional. Have a vision. If you do not have one, do not create a vision board yet until you have a vision. See something and put into words, put into pictures what you've seen. Just document what you've seen. So if a vision board doesn't change how you think or act, it will probably not change your life. Your vision should be something that will challenge you to do more, to do your best to become the best or better version of yourself. So if your vision board cannot change the way you think, cannot change the way you act, cannot improve your life, I mean, it will not change your life. It won't change your life. So don't just create random things. Be intentional. Let that be your word for 2026. Intentionality. You are going to put in effort. You're not going to just do it haphazardly. No, you're not going to do it like that. So now we're going to look at what a vision board is supposed to do. What is it supposed to do for you? Yes. So the first one is clarify direction. That is what it will do for you. You already have, you've seen the picture. You've visualized with your mind. You've created a mental picture of where you want to be. So a vision board will clarify that direction. So you see where you want to go every time you wake up, every day, every week, Saturdays, monthly. You see where you're going. It will clarify your direction, simplifies it, makes it easy for you to know where you're headed. So you won't be distracted. So when maybe we come to the middle of the year and you feel, I think I need to change my route, you have to go, when you check your vision board, you say that, oh, this is what the picture I painted for myself, and I will continue running with it. Side note, your vision board, you can always adjust it. You can always adjust it as clarity comes. So the second thing it does is that it reinforces identity. Yes, you keep knowing who you're going to become. That is what it does to you. It reinforces your identity, the things you want, who you want to become, your value, your structures, your system. The next one is that it guides decisions. Whatever decisions you're going to make, you know that your vision board will be a pointer. Yes, it will be a pointer. And the last one is that it keeps you from getting distracted. I already said it. When you have a clear picture of what your mind and your vision board, that's what it's supposed to do. It's going to keep you distracted. So if the one you created in the past year was just for aesthetics, it did not direct you, did not keep you from distraction, that means you need to be intentional as you're creating this year's own. Remember, it is a visual reminder of who you are becoming, of what you want. Yes. So if you want to become the next billionaire in your family, create it. This is who I want to become. So now we're going to look at the different types of vision board. I want you to know that there is no single format. There is no single best format. Nobody will say it is digital that works best or it is physical that. Just do what aligns with you. Do what you're comfortable with. Do what you know would help you. Don't just do it because people are doing. So choose yours. If you know it's not going to help you, no matter the pressure, do not do it. So the first one is we have digital vision board, the one you create your laptop, your mobile phone, your tablet, your devices. You you go on Pinterest, get images. I mean, images of, let's say, the billionaire, just image of money, image of whatever it is that represents that thing you've seen. Then you can now go on Canva. There are many templates you can always customize. Go on Canva and other design softwares or tools and create the one you want. Next one is your physical vision board. your wallpaper, your journal. You can print those pictures and fix them to your wall poster or your wall poster or your journal. You can just cut the small sizes of those pictures and gum them or pin them to your journal so that whenever you open it, you can always see those pictures. Yes, that's the second one. If you're not creating with your phone, you can do the physical one where you print those pictures, you pin on your journal, you um just post them on your wall. So whenever you wake up, whenever you just look there, you see. Then the last one is the word or text based. Yes, the words. Instead of creating picture this time around, you write it down. You write what you want to say. Write it very plain. So whether it is written affirmation, whether it is scripture that summarizes who you want to become in 2025, in 2026, yes, write it. Remember, I said there is no single format that is the best. Do what works for you. If you're going to go digital, go physical, go writing it down, go. Provided that at the end of the year, you will say, oh, this thing really it helped me. It became a pointer for me. Remember, the best vision board is the one you engage with, not the prettiest one, not the one that has all those fanciful things, not the one that people will scream, wow. It's the one you will engage with. That's the best vision board. So, as you're going to create this vision board, I want you to have all of these things in mind. Be intentional. Do not just fix random images. Do not just fix random images. Do not just few words because people are just doing it. Be intentional. Do not have lots of images if you're going to create, even if it's physical or digital. Do not have like 100 images. Ah, really? You get so confused. You just streamline whatever you want to do. An image can represent three things for you. So streamline all those things you want to do. Do not have too many images. You'll be scared to look at them. As our Nigerians, we just say everywhere first blur. Like it will be blurry for you to look at 100 images. These are the things I want to become, the things I want to do. So now how to use your vision board, and this is going to be the last phase of this episode. Look at it during your weekly planning. If you're planning for your week, look at that vision board. It will guide your decision. Number two, if it's a digital vision board, set it as your phone, your tablet, your laptop's wallpaper, such that whenever you unlock your phone, whenever you use any of your devices, you see it. It's a reminder. It keeps reminding you. It's like an alarm. It keeps reminding you, oh, this is what I am striving for. This is who I am going to become by the end of the year. Remember, you can adjust it when clarity improves. When you feel maybe after quarter one or quarter two, you feel, oh, I don't think this is necessary again. You can adjust it. Do you understand? I hope you do. The last one is you have to review it monthly. Yes, you have to review your vision board. That is how you're going to make the most of it this year. If not, it's just be a picture that people will admire and it will die. Your vision doesn't have to die if it is plain. If it's plain, it will live. But if it's not, if it's just something you just created without intentionality and all of that, it will surely die. So that's where we end it on today's episode of how to create a vision board that actually works. I do hope that you create your vision board. If you're going to do digital, and there are many videos out there on how to create vision board. If it's not going to be too hard for you, you can just go on Pinterest, get the images you want, go to what's it called now, Pixel, or wherever you can get images for free or paid images, whatever. Just get them, save them, go on Canva, just type in free vision board templates. Yes. Once you see, just customize, add, remove, adjust. Very easy, very simple to do. Or you can watch videos on that. And that's your task for the week, for the day. Yes. Create your vision board. Whether it is word-based, physical, you have to print, or your digital vision board. Yes, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. If you also like to send me your vision board to be accountable to me, yes, I'll drop my email address in the comments so you can send your vision board to my mail and just be rest assured that I'll reply to you. Yes, to encourage you to whatever it is I have to say to you, I will. So have a great morning. Bye.